Dum, 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 dum. Welcome to the Herdman T podcast, where I am your host, Herdman T. And right now, I'm going to do a mic check. And I have audio. Doesn't sound bad at all. All right, today's topic is going to be astigmatism as well as fighting adulterated products. So today's article is going to be coming from herbalgram.org. And I'm still working on finding a cool outro. I just remembered I needed to find an outro as soon as this live started. I was like, oh crap. Couldn't get the outro just yet. But let's get this thing started. So the full title of the article reads BAP Soap, BAP Soap. Now, BAPP SOP empowers companies to remove adulterated products from global supply chains. The British Herbal Medicine Association, or BMHA, hosted an educational webinar, Meet the BAP Best Practices Standard Operating Procedure, SOAP or SOP, an ROI based solution to remove adulterated products from the global herbal medicine and related nutrition, food, and OTC supply chains. BMHA is the major trade association founded in 1964 for the United Kingdom herb industry. So, anybody watching from the UK, definitely want to check out the BMHA. The BAP Best Practices SOP for the disposal, destruction of irreparable defective articles is a consumer protection program of the ABC, AHP, NCNPR, Botanical Adulterants Prevention Program, or the BAP. Again, Botanical Adulterants Prevention Program, also known as BAP. The BAP, or BAPP SOP, is a voluntary set of guidelines for use by suppliers, manufacturers, and distributors to facilitate the removal from the global supply chain of all adulterated and or contaminated ingredients and finished products that cannot be lawfully remediated for intended use anywhere. So it's a voluntary set of guidelines that hopefully helps the proper sellers of botanicals, even non-botanicals, uh, to help with best practices. Give us consumers the best quality that is out there for consumers. Because, as I mentioned, was it Monday's episode, I believe, when I was talking about cordyceps? Yeah, you have, let's say, not necessarily the best quality of herbs available to consumers. They tend to be the cheapest version of those herbs. But I will be looking for where to purchase these high quality herbs, and what quality can uh, come a price increase will come when you're looking for the best quality. Just know that. But it's good just to have the information, knowing where to purchase the top of the line botanicals. All right, Mark Blumenthal, founder and executive director of ABC and founder of BAP. Stephen Gaffner, PhD, Chief Science Officer of ABC and Director of BAP, and Michael Levin, founder of Health Business Strategies and principal author of the BAP SOP, discuss the current state of adulteration and fraud in the global medicinal plant supply chain, the research, educational, and quality control efforts by BAP and SOP, content, and benefits for implementation by responsible industry members. So attendees from academia, industries, and regulatory bodies from 19 countries attended the free webinar. The webinar was recorded and is available free of charge from BHMA, available here. So I definitely want to check out this webinar. I want to see exactly which herbs are, mostly adulterated. and fraudulent stuff. I've heard even with the cordyceps. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, the article I read, it mentioned how cordyceps, I mean, they would add just flour, a whole lot of flour and very little cordyceps, if any cordyceps at all, and still sell it to people. I think that was in Asian countries. Yeah, but I clicked on the link. You got to register here. Definitely check out the free webinar if you are interested in, knowing what exactly is being adulterated. I seen an article about elderberry a while back, about probably 5-6 months ago. People, adulterating elderberry. But yeah, but the article's on herbalgram.com or herbalgram.org if you want to go check that out. Now on to astigmatism. So this is a carousel. You can find it on Patreon if you want to live chat with me while I'm on YouTube. Head over to Patreon, become a member. Let me put my banner up. Man, slacking. My cool banner going across the screen, right? Eat more fruits, eat more vegetables, exercise more. Your health is important. Just always know that, health is number one, then relationships, then money, or health, money, relationships, whichever way you want to order the second and the third one. Health will always be number one. I'm not usually up this late. I'll be honest. It's past my bedtime, but I got to get this information out. All right. So astigmatism, basically, what is it? It's when the front surface of the eye or cornea or the lens inside the eye has mismatched curves. So I'll give you a better image now. See if that can blow up. So as you can see here, normal cornea, astigmatism, and this can lead to blurry vision. So something's off there, right? And in short, the way to fix it is you need to work on moving lymph. So get any type of cellular waste or clutter that's in this eye, get it into your lymphatic system, and then have it being pushed out via kidneys or sweat, or hell, even maybe tear ducts, etc. But the key is to move lymph, and of course, you can consume herbs for the eyes. So as stated here, astigmatism or mismatched curves in the eyes can lead to blurry vision. Your lymphatic system, kidneys, and adrenal glands play a key role in promoting cellular regeneration in the eye. So in order to promote cellular regeneration, you must first get the waste out, so then the blood can come in and start to feed the cells. Always keep blood in, waste out. So a couple of herbs I mentioned here: Siberian ginseng, uva ursi leaf, stinging nettle leaf, couch grass, and rhodiola root. The uva ursi leaf, stinging nettle leaf, as well as couch grass, all play a role in benefiting your kidneys in some way. Uva ursi leaf can be mainly used to cleanse the kidneys, stinging nettle leaf to strengthen the kidneys, and couch grass to start to break up kidney stones. Stinging nettle leaf is also very nutritious. Siberian ginseng and rhodiola root play some benefit on they support your endocrine system. Siberian ginseng supports the endocrine system as a whole, helps to stimulate your endocrine system. And rhodiola root more so focuses on your adrenal glands function. Also, too, herbs specifically to help eye function. One would be bilberry. That's great for promoting and strengthening your eyes. Another would be goji berries, which helps to promote blood flow to the eyes. Hell, another one is even ginkgo leaf, can help to promote circulation or bring circulation to the eyes. Also, too, you have burdock root and cleaver is great for promoting your kidneys function. And then schisandra berry also for promoting your adrenal glands function as well. So yeah, with healing anything, with promoting the function of key organs, you will always start to move lymph, whether you want to or not. So kidneys and adrenals, when you start consuming herbs to promote their function, more than likely you will start moving lymph, even if it's a little bit. But more importantly, I do have going on the screen, you see in my banner, eat more fruits, eat more vegetables, but mainly eat more fruits and exercise more. Eating more fruits like pears, apples, melons, berries, all help to bring hydration and some form of astringency to the cells, which they need to cleanse as well as repair themselves. So if you're looking to, you know, correct the issue of astigmatism, correct any sort of eye problem, yes, you can consume herbs to help to promote your eyes function, but understand how the eyes get messed up in the first place. Was it due to genetics? Was it due to poor eating habits? Or simply was it due to stress? Stress, whether it be from one person to another, or you consuming stress or consuming foods that then stress you out internally. It's all about eliminating stress. And you can start eliminating stress right now by going to the store and buying some grapes, buy an apple, and only eat that apple for, a meal. Only eat one fruit per meal and just start to just notice little differences. If only you eat an apple and then wait 30 minutes and eat something else, compare the feeling to apple versus the meat you ate or the bread you ate. And don't get it twisted. When consuming meat, that gives you uh, false stimulation. The adrenaline from the the adrenaline from the dead animal is probably what you feel kicking in and thinking that's giving you energy, when in reality it's actually not. If you look at meat eaters over time, and when I say meat eaters, people who, take it to an extreme, at the end of that road, their bodies are completely broken down versus someone who can take fruits or just eating fruits and vegetables to an extreme. They basically are the complete opposite, at least in the long run. But thank you all for tuning in. If you want to support me or support the podcast, head over to patreon.com/herdmant. You'll see it scrolling across the banner on the screen. And until next time, peace.